I don't know if you know, but my book Boom is nearly a year old. I cannot believe that the last 12 months have just flown by. And I am launching my own business event on the 6th of November, and all of my time is spent on making that going to be the best and outstanding event that it possibly can be. Okay, well, first of all, continuing the branding of my book Boom, this event is going to be called Make Your Business Boom. You know, so many people say to me, why did you call your book Boom? Because, you know, it just has such negative connotations, does it? A boom is an explosion. Boom makes an impact. If you think about an exploding bomb, boom, it's something that really makes a difference. And that's what I believe my book does. It makes a difference to people and the way they run their businesses. And it's an extension of that, my business event. It's how to make your business boom and take some of the steps that I talk about in my book and the disciplines and applying them to your business. And instead of getting me just for 45 minutes, as most people tend to get when I appear at other events or when I speak at conferences, this is the opportunity to spend a whole day with me and learning how to take my disciplines and apply them to your business. Well, to be honest, we've sold so many tickets already. I can tell you exactly the sort of person that's going to be coming to Boom. They are business owners that are perhaps working for themselves at home, or maybe have 2 or 3 employees. We have a group of a managing director of a hairdressers chain coming, and he's bringing his manageresses along. It's the small business owner that aspires to achieve more, who perhaps have set up their business because they have an interest in their product or their service, but they don't know how to run a business. And what they've achieved to date is more or less by accident. And I believe truly that one of the most important traits of an entrepreneur is that self-honesty, knowing when you don't know enough. And when you have accepted that you don't know everything and you're open to listening and learning, that is exactly why you should attend my event. And it's people who've got to a certain level and think, what do I do next? Or we do have some people coming that have got a business idea, have never really had that oomph to just take the final step to go ahead and say, right, I'm going to do this, because they're really not sure on what they have to do. And I think people of that area who have those aspirations are the perfect target market to come to my event. I've been involved in quite a few things recently where I'm mentoring online, which I really enjoy, and I love seeing a difference and people being able to take something on board I've said, thinking, you know what, that will work for me, and doing it and seeing it happen. And sometimes when you're talking to business owners and they've got that dull look in their eye because everything's too much, they're out of control, and then you talk to them, even if it's 2 minutes or 20 minutes or 2 hours, they go away and they go, wow, I can do it. And I love having that impact or helping somebody to achieve their potential. So I do want to do that. But also, you know what? I should have been an actress, and I'm really looking forward to being on stage for a whole day. Well, there is a plethora of business events out there. I think the reason why you would choose to come to my event, Make Your Business Boom, is that you resonate with me as a person. You know, my business started not from my desire to be a businesswoman per se. I wanted to take my knowledge and experience and interest in colour cosmetics and make a business. So I didn't know what I was doing. And I think there's a lot of people out there. I know that there are a lot of business owners out there who've got somewhere by accident, but they look at me and think, wow, so you didn't know what you were doing in business, but you achieved what you achieved? I want a bit of that. And that's why people would choose to come to my event. It's going to be an event full of content, of value, that people will leave at the end of the day not feeling just motivated and they're going to take on the world unless they are going to achieve this in their business. They're going to go away with true value and strategies they can implement that will make a difference on Monday morning or Sunday if they choose to implement them overnight. You know, Boom the book as a business book is quite different from the majority of business books. It's really colourful, it's easy to manage, there's a very logical flow to it. I wanted to make it a dip in and dip out book that when some of the sections in there, disciplines that I talk about, might not be relevant to you in your business. You can move on. You can read it, you can skim it, you can just pick out some of the case studies and take from it what you will. And that's exactly the same as Boom. It's going to be relevant to everybody. Some bits will be more than others, but you will get something of huge value and importance out of that day. If you're interested in coming to my event and you really want to put a boom into your business, it's the 6th of November, so check your diary. It's a Saturday, deliberately chosen so that there's help at home if you've got a family or friends. And let's face it, a day in London close to Christmas, you may be able to fit in a bit of Christmas shopping at the end of the day. The day starts at 9:30 to 4:30, so enough time for you to get there regardless of where you live in England. The place, it's only, and I know you won't believe this, but it's only $39.99 for a ticket. Fantastic investment in your business if you ask me. And the places to get tickets are www.makeyourbusinessboom.com. makeyourbusinessboom.eventbrite.com. And as I said, $39.99, a trivial investment to make a huge difference in your business.